In this small cup I have a caribena versicolor baby, and you know this is the only baby that survived out of entire exec. So I'm going to give you an update on it. I'm going to show it to you. We are going to rehouse it because it needs bigger enclosure. It molted a couple of times since the last time you've seen it. Also, we are going to rehouse 5 of these tarantulas together with 1 whip scorpion. And we are starting the rehouse video with that whip scorpion. It molted, I think it molted once, but maybe it molted twice since I put it inside. I'm not really sure, but it now got some really interesting coloration. You will see it right now. Look at it. Let me zoom it in a little bit, you see? This little guy definitely got some coloration from the last time, because I don't think that it had any coloration previously. Now it is, you see, kind of yellowish, with pedipalps having some sort of a reddish color. I think that this is also a perfect opportunity for the macro lens. So just give me a second. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. You see? Now you can see the color pattern much better, and you see it is actually using its whip. And that whip, if you don't know, this is actually a modified leg. A little guy is feeling the situation around him. I'm so glad that we managed to record it so up close and in such a great detail. And it seems that it is starting to be impatient. It is maybe a great time to move it in the enclosure. I will just put it in the cup together with its old cork bark, because it doesn't need a bigger cork bark, it just needs a bit more space than it had in its previous enclosure. And you see, this is not much bigger, but big enough. Now it will actually be able to move around more freely, yeah, and catch some prey. Next one on the line is this beautiful Pamphobeteus species mascara, and this one actually molted also a few days ago together with all the other tarantulas that molted. You know, I posted on Instagram that 4 tarantulas molted in one night. Well, in that week, last week, like 10 or 15 other tarantulas also molted. So it was really a molting week here in the Dark Den. And this Pamphobeteus is actually one of those tarantulas. And funny thing about this one is it actually ate a few days before it molted. So that just proves and shows how big of an appetite these guys have. This one is always fed because it never refuses food, just a few days before it molted. So it was in heavy pre-molt, and I didn't spot that because there wasn't any bald spot on its booty, so I didn't spot that it's in a pre-molt, but it just took the roach without any problem. So funny. You know, substrate, some cork bark, and we will move it inside. And for the first time in its life, this tarantula will actually receive a hide, a cork bark hide, a tunnel, you see. So I'm pretty sure that it will immediately know what to do, but this tarantula never hides. We will see if that will change with a proper hiding spot. So let me introduce you to your new house, to your new home. Yeah, okay. Come on, this will be much better, you will see. Check out that abdomen, that striped abdomen. Oh, it's going straight into the hide. And now thinking about it, I said that this tarantula never hides, but it never had a hiding spot, so how could it hide? Yeah, right, but I was hoping that I will be able to show off its abdomen a bit more. Oh, we have some mad tarantula right here. Oh, you see how abdomen is striped. Yeah, you could spot it for a brief second. Okay, excellent. This first rehouse, second rehouse, first tarantula rehouse in this video, it went smoothly, so we can carry on into next one. And next one will be the one from on the Instagram. I posted a picture of 4 tarantulas that molted in one day, and I actually made a giveaway asking you guys to guess what tarantula species that were on the picture. And after one day, no one guessed, and on the second day, one guy guessed. Let me just give him a quick shout out. I just don't remember. I think that his name is Luke, maybe. Yeah, Luke from the UK. He guessed all 4 species, and we will be actually rehousing 2 of those species from the picture. First one is Lasiodora difficilis. A lot of you thought that this is Lasiodora parahibana. I really cannot blame you for thinking that, but it was a catch. It was a nice catch. So you see that this one is now big enough for new enclosure, and we will provide just that. So substrate, and for the substrate I'm actually not using the cocoa fiber nor the mixture of cocoa fiber and potting soil. What I'm actually using the what is the name, the peat moss. Yeah, I got a huge bag of peat moss, and from now on I will be using and testing exclusively that in the enclosures. We will see how that will hold up. And the reason why I need to go over there for the substrate is because I have a bag over there, and the bag is huge and I cannot really bring it here. So that's why I'm going over there. Let's see if this one will be, oh, it won't. It is actually throwing hairs with both of its legs. You are not really happy about this, right? Oh, no, no, no. You little hair kicker. You got fresh hairs on that booty. Don't use them all. Don't spend them all. So there we have it. Lasiodora difficilis. Take a good look at it. Okay, next one. And that would be second tarantula from the picture, you see. A lot of you thought that this is maybe Grammostola pulchripes or even a Phonopelma semani, but this in fact is an Acanthoscurria musculosa. Yeah, I got you on that one. And thanks to the power of video editing, I already have the enclosure prepared. So we can go straight into poking some tarantula booty. Yeah, nice and steady. You see, this one is the calmest from the three, the chillest. There we go. Ooh. Oh, it is actually quite large, a bit larger than I initially thought. You see, this is actually a decent tarantula, decent sized tarantula. Sweet, sweet. And also, I apologize if you can hear some noises. I have a couple of people working upstairs, so yeah, they are making some noise, but I'm not sure if this small mic can pick that up. Tarantula is on the move. Sweet. I sure hope that this one is a female. Hey, no, don't go outside. Just enjoy your new enclosure together with a brand new cork bark hide. I love it when I can actually record a tarantula having a slow strolls like this one, because usually it is either fast bolts where I have a panic attack, or it is just tarantula is just standing on one spot and doing nothing. It looks like she will go into her hide or not. Okay, regardless, that would be Acanthoscurria, not geniculata, the Acanthoscurria musculosa. Thank you for your cooperation. We are moving into these two, and there are two same species, which are these two, and they are Formictopus atrichomatus, pardon. You see this right one, this one is freshly molted, while this one molted a while ago. Yeah, the coloration is slightly different. You see, size is the same, but coloration is different because this one is growing a bit faster. Yeah, enclosures are also magically already prepared, so we just need to move them. And since this one, you see, it's already checking out the situation, so let's rehouse it first. Come on, you were so brave, now you stopped. Continue your epic quest, please. It is no longer that brave, I actually need to push it. Okay, that is first one. Let's put it aside. And now the second one. Let's see if that one will be more cooperative. Ooh, not quite, but okay. Yeah, it is actually moving a little bit faster. And it stopped also. Ooh, yeah, throw your hairs. Come on, save them. I want you to have a pretty booty. Ooh, look at this. There was some web flying around. And look how it is working, that web. But this abdomen actually looks a little bit shiny. Will you molt again? Really? But I think that they are the same size. They are the same size, right? This is interesting. I was convinced that this one already molted, but maybe I was wrong. I guess time will tell, but you see it is checking out its enclosure. Pretty cool, right? And now you are touching the enclosure from your brother, from your sibling. Go down. Ooh, so mad. What, will you bite the straw? Come on, I encourage you. You won't be the first one to bite that straw. Now it looks like it is all a bluff. Pump. Oh, slappy slap. A little bit of slapping. Cool. And what do you got, you freshly molted tarantula? Let's also poke it a little bit. The abdomen is going in the air immediately. You two enjoy your enclosure. Now this leads us into the final rehouse of the day and also the update in regards to caribena versicolor baby. I actually opened the video with that and now we are doing that the last. But it will be worth it because this is one super cute tarantula. Check it out, it's down there. Zoom it a bit. You see, you know how caribena versicolor looks like, right? But the coolest thing about this species is that slings look completely different in comparison to the adults. Let me get it outside first. Hey, how are you? Are you bolty or not? Are you feeling jumpy? Ooh. Oh, that is the movement that we all like. Ooh, the avicularia movement. They are so sweet looking tarantulas, you see? Both as a sling and also as an adult. Do you plan to jump maybe? That would be cool, and don't mind that I hurt my hand changing the pipe. Wearing a protective gear is not a bad idea, I'm just too lazy to do that. And sometimes I pay the consequences. Where are you going? Go back. They are so pretty. I mean, if you don't have a caribena versicolor and you have tarantulas, what are you waiting for? This is the species that everyone should have. For sure. And I'm so happy that this little guy is alright and that it actually molted twice already and it is eating and growing, because I was so bummed when all the babies died, all the babies except this one. So now, as it seems that this one will be alright, it is safe to give him a name, and the most fitting name would of course be the one that it was recommended in the very first video featuring him, and that is Nemo. So I think that is how we are going to name this one, Nemo. Yeah, it is definitely fitting. Little Nemo. Look at it, standing there being all awesome. Okay, I have the enclosure right here. You want to go in your new enclosure, or you just want to go around it? Whatever, go. Oh. They're always so hard to get into the cup. There we go. See you later, Nemo. Alright, we are going to finish the video with this one because we moved all the tarantulas that we planned to move. I have a couple more to rehouse, but I will do that in a separate video. I actually need to rehouse a couple of bigger ones. So, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up and comment something. If you want to support this channel even more, there's a Patreon page. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. I upload every Monday and Friday, so see you again soon. Bye!